how big of a role did the culture of your team and the people around you play in your ability to achieve your goals of making six figures this summer?
A huge part. It was basically half. I owe half of my success to my culture, the culture that David and Harm has created, and the culture that we are continuing to keep alive. So I'll have to say a culture of unity, brotherhood, and love. You can't have one without the others.
Unity, brotherhood, and love.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So that culture, it's just awesome because you can go back after a long day at work and you just have a bunch of people a bunch of like-minded buddies that are going to have just open arms like, hey, dude, you killed it out there. Oh, tomorrow, another do-over. We're going to restart tomorrow.
Yeah.
So just having that is just awesome to me.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
I would say that's something unique about our culture is everyone in our squad is honestly really competitive. Like for the vast majority of the people that work with us are really competitive. A lot of them former athletes. We have guys that work for us that are like trying to be pro soccer players. Like we work with collegiate athletes. Like, so a lot of just naturally really competitive people. But it's been so cool to be a part of this. And we call it a culture, but we just call it a family more than anything. It really is like a brotherhood. It's a
awesome.
family. And we just talk about that all the time. And everyone gets so tight. But the coolest part, I feel like, is everyone is so competitive and that drives them. But then what Johnny said, like everyone's legitimately excited for the dude succeeding
Someone
next
else's
to them.
success. Yeah,
exactly.
that's awesome.
Yeah. And so like, I mean, Ashley, right? Ashley is one of our reps, Ashley Nielsen. She went out and sold 15 in a day. I don't know if there was a day that summer that the group chat, our team group chat, was that hype. Like, I don't think so.
For someone else.
Yeah, and it was all for her success. And
awesome.
So, like, I don't know. I think that makes our our culture very unique because
that's big.
Everyone's crazy, like hyper competitive, like former athletes, hyper competitive. But then at the same time, everyone just gets so like just lit on other people succeeding and watching other people like achieve their goals.
And that's not about the people that you're hiring. That doesn't have to do with the people themselves. It doesn't matter who it is, because again, as we discussed a couple days ago,
plug people in.
We have people from way different backgrounds and walks of life and just personalities, interests. I mean, we like totally different stuff. This is just something that unified, which is work. Really is the only unifying or common denominator among everyone. There are specific things that you can do as a leader, very conscious things that you can implement that can create that culture. That was not an accident. That was a first creation that David and I had in mind.
Yeah.
And we executed on that.
Yeah.
It didn't just automatically happen. We didn't just get lucky.
Flawlessly, I might add.
Bro, I feel like we could talk about
in.
this all day.
Yeah.
We get so, like, all the three of us get so passionate about our culture. I think it's, if I were to just give someone an elevator pitch on why they should come work for us or work with Johnny, like, it's just the culture. The culture is literally insane. It's just a family. It's a brotherhood. Like people just feel like they belong to something. Right. And they do. It's like real. It's tangible.
Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy.